Hi Gemini, happy birthday again. You guys are my alpha and my omega. You're my beginning and my end this week. Just know that. I recorded you guys first this morning and I attempted to do it on my pad device, tablet thing, and it is still uploading that video. This is why I use my phone, even though it's cracked and it cuts my videos at the end, because I can get every video done all day and have it uploaded while the first one I recorded is still attempting to upload. So I'm gonna do another video for you. So thank you for joining me. Eventually, however long that takes, perhaps all night, I'll probably have a second video for you. So expect your beginning video to come at the end and your end to be here at the beginning, Gemini. So thank you for joining me. This is, by the way, night, so I have a little like stadium light by the horses, my little Philips blue light here, and a heat lamp because it started to get a little bit chilly. And I told Taurus I sort of felt like we were camping outside, so I know the light is sort of strange. I'm hoping the stadium light helps the color thing that was looking a little bonky in the other video out a bit. So, Gemini. Consider, Gemini's the twin, so you get 2 videos. That's cool. So, I appreciate you allowing our paths to cross this week, hopefully to help bring some clarity and spiritual clarity and understanding into our week. So this is going to be a reading from May 26th to June 2nd, 2016. This is a general reading for Gemini. So Gemini sun, moon, rising, and inquiring. If you're just kind of curious about a Gemini, it's totally cool. It's for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved. So please open your own psychic and spiritual antennas to see what nuggets of wisdom ring true in your life, Gemini. Trust your own logic and intuition so you can make your own sound decisions that are based out of love for the greatest good of everybody. I have such low battery today. Feel what resonates in your life. I'm just going to pull the energies. How you ride that wave is up to you. So let's see what we have for the week for Gemini, sun, moon, rising, inquiring. And I'm going to start with a numerology number energy reading. For Gemini, for this week, what does God, source, spirit, your spirit guides, your higher self, wisdom, truth, logic, luck, guardian angels, whatever you believe, Gemini, is totally cool. I want you to know this week. 66, healing. It's also a 12, which is also a 3, so creation. There's blue. There's so much blue in this, so healing this week. Then you have nature, 74. So maybe this week you will find healing in nature. I'm sort of curious to see what my other reading was. I've done so many now, I really don't remember what my first reading was for you, Gemini. So maybe this will be a different area in your life, or maybe both of these readings will mirror each other or work together somehow. See how it works for your life. I'm going to pull you an animal card. So let's see what we have for the animal energy wisdom for Gemini this week. The tortoise. You're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. For me, that's definitely going out into nature. However you want to do it. There are so many ways to get out into nature, even if you have to do it at night, and get yourself a heat lamp and some flashlights, maybe one of those cool headlamp things. Just get out somehow. At the bottom you have the peacock. I actually just pulled this for Taurus, so maybe there's Taurus in your chart. There's someone else who got a peacock too. I want to say Leo, maybe. I can't remember at this point. I'm sorry, guys. But let yourself stand out and be noticed this week. peacock yourself a little bit. And when you feel like I see a lot of green so far. Green and blue. Everything is green and blue. Green, blue, green, green, blue. So greens and blues. Nature, healing, creation. Also, I think the heart chakra is green, even though I want to think of red. When I think of the heart and blood, it's actually green and healing and nurturing. So, Gemini, this is the Crystallis Tarot. Before I did my readings this week, I needed to retreat myself and get my energy back so that I could give again. So I needed to do a little of my own healing that came in the form of sleep and being a nerd when I was awake. So I looked into this deck and studied it a bit and did my little due diligence and research, and I really like it, and I wanted to continue to use this deck. So I'm gonna pull from the Crystallis Tarot deck, and I can't remember. Oh, Tony Brooks and Holly Sierra. I remembered. Yay. I see pictures. Sometimes I'm not good with remembering names. All right, so what do we have for Gemini? I'm going to pull one card for love, wisdom. Oh, that was two. Two jumped. That's your love, wisdom. One card, Gemini, for career, for wisdom this week. And one for general, awesome, Gemini, overall wisdom this week. That one. Oh, I saw that. That's the Ten of Mirrors. That's beautiful. This is peace. This is opportunity knocking. This is a new cycle. This is pure joy. This is the emotional reflection of the wow, the now, the abundance. This is like a rainbow dove. Like, didn't you have the peacock? Peacock, rainbow dove, kind of the same thing, having peace, you know, within all the colors and spectrums and facets that you are. I want to say like rainbow love, like take that how you want, but like understanding all the facets of love, just being yourself, whatever that is, allowing everyone else to be their self, whatever that is. All these mirrors are reflecting joy back at you because you have so much joy. So, Ten of Mirrors, this is beautiful. This is like the Ten of Cups. So, let's see. Oh, I found this, by the way. That was inside of my deck. I was missing that for a couple videos. So, Crystallis Tarot by Holly Sierra and Tony Brooks. And under that is the Hermit. So, I'm glad I did an extra video to come back to the end to the beginning to you, Gemini, because you got a big victory card here. This is Heron the Hunter, the Chariot, success, the big success, the big, like, divine assistance in your life so you can have success. You're taking the reins, you have your knife, you've got your horns, you've got your, like, oh my, I mean, it's like a he and a she together, kind of, and it's like armor on the breast area. That looks like also, it could be, it's really pretty. It just reminds me of like Xeno warrior princess kind of thing. That just shows how old I am that I even know what that show is. Isn't it like, well, I'm really think of something now. I haven't had TV in like 5 or 6 years now. So I think it's like Game of Thrones or something like that. I don't know. I've never seen it. No opinions on it. Think that TV was completely there to brainwash you, but you know, I do appreciate the entertaining purposes of it once in a while. All right, so this is having focus, Gemini. There's also the Orion's belt thing here, so I want to mention that because I feel like that was important. Orion's belt, pyramids, and I wanted to mention the Dogon tribe in Africa, Sirius B, how they knew about Sirius B before we knew about Sirius B, and that relating to like the fish people that came out of the water, blah, 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 blah. Maybe look up the Dogon tribe. It's pretty interesting. D-O-G-O-N, or I think it's D-O-G-A-N or O-N. And anyway, back to your success, your chariot. This is having the complete control and power and willpower to free yourself completely after a fierce storm. And knowing that you have the divine assistance and guidance around you to do so, Gemini. For love, you have, Gemini, you have the moon and the star. This is beautiful. So you have your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, what you want in love, what makes you breathe, move. This is the star, El Pi. So you have the 4 stallions here, 4 horses, also like the 4 winds, the 4 corners, and then finding your center. No matter where you are, knowing there's a hope, knowing that there are choices. This tells you to visualize your destiny and then choose to bathe it in starlight. So grab your star, grab your winds of change, grab your hopes, your fears. This is the Great Mother. These came out together, so you have the stars and the moon. Maybe I'm perfect to be out here at night for you, since you got the stars and the moon. Maybe nighttime this week is important for you, Gemini. This is creative reflection. The moon. This also means, in this particular deck, since I did a little studying to get out into nature, the sun and the moon in this deck mean go outside. There's lessons to learn there. There's something for you there. This is the 8-pointed star. All directions lead back to here. This is fueling you to energize your goals, your dreams, your aspirations into positive, beautiful thoughts, to help you gain guidance in where it's dark, in the shadows. Don't push this week, Gemini. Allow the mysteries to unfold as they should, and expect the unexpected as well. It's going to happen, whatever the it is for you, when you least expect it. So just let yourself be, drift into your subconscious mind a little bit. Have a little bit of reflection this week. Maybe in your relationships, maybe what you really want. Maybe, go into this little beautiful wishy dreamland this week. Her mysteries will be revealed. Allow them to be so. Re-energize yourself for tomorrow's future. And then you have, that's your star. That's your wish. You have the 10 of mirrors here. And then you have the acrobat. So this is for your career.